What's going on all for the dough? It's me, Tommy T, and we have
Bana.
and we're gonna talk about life, just life stuff. So what's on your mind? Because you were saying, about life stuff,
Yeah, so I have been through it these past few months, and I've been able to hold on to a little bit of hope that I've had.
So can we touch in like what stuff, or you want to stay away from it?
That's okay. We can a little bit.
So like far as what, like life stuff. So the people might can relate to what you're saying. They be like, same shit.
Just some familiar matters like within my family.
Yeah, I think we all got family issues.
A physical assault this year.
Oh.
Yeah, which led me to technically homelessness, but I've been blessed by this universe because I've had a roof over my head this whole time.
There you go. That's what's going
on. To make things worse, I totaled my car on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, on Thanksgiving?
On Thanksgiving Day, with my son in the car.
So is he okay?
He came out untouched.
Okay.
I got a few scars.
So you totaled the car?
I did.
So was it your fault or was it
I mean, there was a storm that day, so
yeah, it was bad.
Technically was my fault, but also the weather. I slid on ice, so.
Okay. So you got full coverage?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you just waiting for them to either repair it or cut you a check so you get another vehicle?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So you're still winning.
Exactly.
See, so the car was totaled?
Yep, total.
Okay, so they're gonna give you the whatever the value is of the car.
Well, yeah, they will, but I did have a lien on my car, so
you got to pay that off.
I'm gonna zero out, and you know what? That is the best I could ask for at this moment.
Yeah, because now you can still go get another ride. You just
exactly.
have to have a down payment, but other than that, that's better than on.
Yep. But I tell you what, when those things happen, like in the moment,
yeah,
it feels like all hope is lost. Like
you mean like
it's just done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but because you're young, you're still young. You probably in your early 20s or maybe 19.
Thank you, but I'm about to be 34 next month.
Okay, well I thought you was a little young.
But I'll take it.
So, but still, that's young compared to me. That's still young.
Yeah.
So, being young, sometimes people do get caught up with like, oh, I can't do this no more. Or this everything I do go wrong. And then you get some people that give up and just quit.
Right.
You just got to keep on moving because it always get better.
Right.
It's they always say that it's somebody got a situation that's worse than your situation.
Yeah.
And it's always been said like that.
Yeah, it's true.
But
I've lived that. I've lived that because I've dealt with depression since I was a teenager.
Okay.
And in my 20s.
And hold on.
Go ahead.
Just to let y'all know, depression is a real thing. That's real. People do, when you get depressed, you start feeling down, and there's a lot of people took their lives because of being depressed.
Yeah.
Some people might feel like, how the hell you get depressed? Oh, it's a real thing.
It happens. It's a chemical imbalance,
Oh, yeah.
So it happening sometimes is unavoidable for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I brought that up is because I dealt with it in my 20s. So any trial or tribulation I faced in my 20s, I would just, it almost felt like I was just giving up every time, you know?
Yeah.
And now that I've lived that life and I've saw that through and I've worked through it through therapy and how to deal with it and push through, I'm in one of the worst seasons of my life and I have not yet struggled with any depression.
That's good.
That's good.
So your message to the people that have depression or struggling with depression, you trying to tell them to do what? What should they do?
Honestly,
seek help. What?
Yeah, honestly, seek help. Ask someone. If you can't afford therapy, ask someone. Think of the closest person you have in your life, and go to them with that. Because we're here to help each other on this earth. Like, humans are meant to be connected. We're meant to share our experiences. We're meant to help each other.
Yes.
So go to anyone. Don't isolate completely.
So what she's saying is, people that know how to help other people, stop being a gatekeeper. Don't hold it inside, because you got that key to unlock that gate so it can help these people out. You know, people with depression, drug problem, gambling problem, alcohol problem. Everybody got something. There's no perfect person in this world that figured everything is good for them. Somebody got something. They just not gonna let you know what it is.
Right.
You know.
So true.
But now things is turning up and things getting better for you.
For sure. And I think the biggest factor is my mindset. Just keeping the hope there, just hanging on to that. You know.
So is it more of like keep hope alive, like Jesse Jackson, keep hope alive?
Correct.
Or is it more of you leaning towards, spiritual, like God, Jesus?
Honestly, I believe it all is wrapped up within one. You know,
Okay.
I am not a super,
Religious
person, but I do believe in a higher being. You know what I mean? And I think most of us do.
Yeah.
And we get so caught up in the battle between what our beliefs are when we all still believe in a higher being.
Yes.
Still
Now,
believe in a higher power.
so I got a question, because I asked my niece this, and when I'm talking religion, I ask everybody. So who was the first? Who was the first to sin?
I'm sorry.
Who sinned first? Who was the first that ever sinned? When was the first sin?
See, that's the thing. I wasn't raised up religious, and I'll be honest, I have never even read the Bible.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pump fake here.
But they always say Eve because she ate the apple.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
what they're trying to say.
Right.
But it's not Eve, it was the devil.
Okay.
Right? Because the devil got cast out of heaven because he thought he was better than God.
Okay.
A lot of religion people don't know that, or they would say, no, you can't. No, that's what it was. I mean, I know a little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm sitting here super smart on it either. You know what I'm saying?
But you're teaching me.
But we teaching each other.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of stuff that that I don't know. And that's part of life. That's part of life of what we talking about. Some stuff that I don't know that you can teach me, and some stuff I know that I can teach you. But the thing is people gonna listen and want to learn. And I think that's where the younger generation and the older generation struggle.
Oh, the younger ones are stubborn. I've been stubborn all my life.
Now, and I have to say this. Now, is it more of being stubborn, or is it being let me make my mistakes?
Right.
Let me go out here and see.
There has to be a healthy balance. Like, we do have to experience things on our own.
I think everybody do.
Yeah.
Especially if it ain't no life or death situation. Oh yeah, I think you should go through it just to see, like, okay, now I understand why they said I should put the jelly on the toast after it's done. I can't put the jelly on the toast when I put it in there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, we sometimes don't always believe what we're told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially as younger kids, we're not believing everything that comes out of someone's mouth. So I do think that experiences are important. We have to experience natural consequences in our life. Because if we don't, I feel like we're not learning anything. We're not storing that in our brain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like Nipsey Hussle said. Are you trying to define yourself, or are you trying to define somebody else? So you got to go out there and make moves on your own just to see if it works. So I might can tell you, hey, if you go here to this car place, do this, and you fill this out, you can get a car. It might not be the same for you. We might not have might not be the same person, the same credit, whatever.
Exactly.
Certain place you go, you might say, no, I ain't gonna do it like this, I'm gonna do it like this. And if it work, cool. If it don't, then I'll fall back and try what you're talking about.
Right.
But I think everybody should go try it on their own.
Yeah.
If you fail, get back up, try it again. And a lot of people look as, okay, I failed, and they always put the L up for loser. I don't think of it as a L for loser. I think when you fail or somebody beat you or something, it ain't no L for loser, it's an L for lesson. I just learned the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, what's gonna make me better next time? Or what do I need to do next time? So for y'all that failed or somebody you lost in something, you're not a loser. The L mean it's a lesson. You're just learning that lesson. Make you better. Just my philosophy.
No, I totally agree with that. And I feel like that's where hope has kept kept me alive in these situations, because in those moments I feel like you're losing. You know what I'm saying? And hopelessness keeps you there. You keep if you keep telling your mind, I'm failing, guess what's gonna happen?
You're gonna fail.
You're gonna keep failing.
You're gonna keep failing.
Yeah.
Because your brain gonna get used to failing.
Yep.
You're like, oh well, shit, I'm probably gonna fail anyway,
It's
but I'll try.
expecting it. Yep.
Yeah.
Manifestation, hope, all that
Yeah.
is all related to a higher being, and I feel like the higher being is within ourselves. We have to listen, whether it be God, you know, whoever you're paying attention to, it's within you, and you have to listen to that. You need to not feed it junk.
Yeah.
Because if you feed it junk food,
And then it's gonna keep on coming, giving you junk.
yep, it's gonna add weight.
Yes.
To you,
Yes.
you know, and then you're dragging that along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, because we're almost at the end, we're almost to your destination. So, anybody you want to give a shout out to, say hi, bye, buy my CDs, DVDs, hit me up, follow me here, follow me there.
Honestly,
Anything?
I just want y'all all to stay up during this season. If something happens to you, you're going through something, just remember that you have to feed your mind good positivity. You will make it through. And to subscribe to my friend here.
And we out. Peace. Are my hands ashy? A little bit.